Hey YouTube, this is Dimensionist from the channel Dimensionist, and today I'll be providing my first public video. I don't really have any experience on this matter, and if there are problems in the video, please, I hope you will be forgiving given this is my first one. Either way, I have read a lot of stories and delve deep into each one to try and see exactly what makes it work. And so I'm going to be trying to make something of myself in that particular way. I want to be a novelist, and there's a novel I've been working on. So for this first video, I think I'll share some traits of it. The novel I'm working on is one that's in the genre of science fantasy. The general idea behind the novel is to create an entire world separate from ours, which has its own quirks and its own ways of social stratification and ways of social modes. Now, I should mention that this novel will be intended to be for a young teen audience. So that is not to say adults could not find some value in it. It has a prominent theme which is about social stratification. Only in this case, it explores that in the same vein as transhumanism. The general theme of my novel, or the story of the first novel, will be based on a character who combats the problems that come from this kind of social stratification in a society where everyone's birth is determined by exactly how many augmentations they could have received. The story is a bit fantastical in the sense that rather than the normal augmentations of metal and iron and oil and whatnot, these augmentations are built around the soul. This is a society with technology far in advance of us in both the physical and the metaphysical scale. They are able to advance themselves from a normal human being's level to that of a post-human god. In this novel, we will follow the travels and adventures of a girl named Sia, who, through unfortunate circumstances, is unable to propel herself to the higher heights of transhumanism because of what she has is called a fragile soul. The general idea is to tackle the concept of social stratification based on a curious kind of meritocracy, that being more transhuman, where being elevated through any kind of advancements in that vein, actually makes someone worth more to society as a large. It explores the poor treatment of those who are unable to find a way to move themselves into higher tiers of such kind of augmentation, and it also explores how Sia, who has been tossed aside, even if benevolently, by her father and mother, tries to find something that allow her to make a mark on the society around her. The story itself should be done in about 300 pages or so, or at least that is the aim. It's not particularly long, but the first novel itself will only be setting the stage. I hope you all will enjoy it and see with any kind of something you will get something new from the story. Either case, thank you for bearing with me, and this is Dimensionist signing off. Like and subscribe if you'd like to hear more about this and on my channel.